What's up, YouTube? We're out here on this beautiful beach. Wanted to go for a walk. It's like 11 o'clock at night, but look how bright it is. Like every time it snows, I realize it is so bright out. If there wasn't snow on the floor, it would be pitch black on this beach right now. But there's really no light source around me. I don't know what that is over there, but it is that light all the way in the distance is making it bright over here. And yeah, I've never walked the beach with snow on it before, and it is fun. It's a good time. I recommend everyone do this. It's like, you know, you got the water right there. Obviously that's where the tide came in, but the rest is just untouched snow. It's like 4 or 5 inches, and I did a little jog on it. It felt like I was on a cloud. Really nice, just really nice. I feel like I could walk the woods right now and it would be this bright, because it should be dark here, but it's not. You know, the snow, I guess the white snow is reflecting all the light into the atmosphere and reflecting down, but it is so bright. Making a video is an update to my Zyns addiction, and this is day 2 without Zyns. I was going almost 3 months strong of Zinnin', baby, and I definitely was enjoying them. I just looked at them as not harmful, and made me feel something, which was nice. You know, I smoked a lot of weed in my past, and so I'm like used to being high all the time. It's like that was my brain's baseline. You know, because I was always high, so the baseline was, hey, we're high. So yeah, having a cigarette since I quit, or popping a Zyn, anything that gives you a little head rush. It's kind of like brings you back to when you were a stoner. Brings me back to when I was a stoner, which, you know, there's a reason I stopped all that and quit all that. So I don't want to achieve those feelings anymore, but there is a nostalgia to it. So that is why we quit Zyns, because I don't want to be relying on anything. And I realized in the past 2 days, yeah, I think about Zyns a lot. Just today I was like walking around, I was like, what could I do to give me a little head buzz like a Zyn? Like, oh, I would love to put a Zyn in and get that little head rush. I was even thinking about, I threw out my last Zyn. There was one Zyn left in a garbage not far from here. And I was like, oh, I could go get that last Zyn and finish that Zyn. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me thinking like that? And this is why it's very important to watch what you put in your body. And that could be with anything. That could be with content. That could be drugs. That could be food. Because you're going to crave it. If you're watching like negative content, you end up craving negative content. If you eat sugary food, you're going to crave sugary food. If you put the world's most addictive chemical in your bloodstream, you're going to crave the world's most addictive chemical. So knock that out. You know, you have to, like, actually this walk is bringing me a lot of, like, I would say happiness. It's a great walk. It's fun. I've never walked the beach before with snow on it, so it's like a first experience. And it's super bright out, which is nice. And it's just really pretty. It's really just pretty to be out here. And it's not even that cold. It's 32 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius for my Canadian and European viewers, which I don't think I have any, but hey, welcome, eh? Sto. Yeah, you know, really nice out. And yeah, it's a new experience. So this is definitely way better than putting a Zyn in. I could have put a Zyn in and watched a YouTube video, which is kind of what I was doing. It was like, I wasn't Zinning while I was home, but whenever I was out or in the car, I would throw a Zyn in. I would move furniture with one in, drive with one in. If I was relaxing, I would watch YouTube and throw one in. So obviously it created like a pretty quick habit where I needed to have one. And I don't like having those habits. I don't like giving anything control like that. I feel it dampers your confidence when you know, you're reliant on something. Because obviously you're like, oh, I want to quit this, but I want a Zyn. So you're having this battle that you're losing in your brain, which doesn't build your confidence. If you're able to quit something, it builds your confidence. Like quitting weed was a huge skyrocket of confidence for me. Not masturbating anymore. Huge confidence boost. Just eating healthy. Like, I've been eating pretty healthy besides that apple puff pastry I had yesterday. It was good. It was good, let me tell you. But besides that, I've been eating really healthy. I made a nice steak with steamed carrots, which I then doesn't gonna sound healthy, but I fried it in bacon grease, and potato wedges that I boiled, sauteed with pepper, salt, and garlic powder, and then also fried in bacon grease, which I believe bacon grease is healthy. You can use your vegetable oils. I will use my bacon lard. But that being said, like, you have to replace those negative things with positive things. When I was quitting weed, obviously it freed up like 8 hours of time that I would have spent using weed or thinking about weed or getting weed or smoking weed. So in the beginning, I replaced a lot of that time with just sleeping and like moping around. But quickly I learned I can't do that, because if you just live a life of sleeping, you're going to be extremely depressed and sad and unfulfilled, because you have to do things in your life. Your life is meant to be experienced. And yeah, so I started going to the gym. I started working on my handyman business, and I started pouring myself into my work, saving money, and just building myself. My YouTube channel, I started recording almost daily videos of my quitting weed journey. And working out was big too. And not long after that, I got a girlfriend. So that was took up a couple hours of my day. So yeah, whatever you quit in your life does get replaced with something. So just make sure you replace it with something beneficial. I believe it's very important to get things out of your life that don't serve you, but it's even more important to add things in your life that do serve you. So like right now, if you change nothing about your life as far as removing things, but you wake up earlier and work out for 30 minutes, that is huge. That is a huge thing you can do for your life. Where alternatively, let's say you remove scrolling on social media. Also going to be a huge thing, but you're going to have to replace that time with something. You might replace it with playing video games, which isn't going to be productive. So it's better to add things to your life than taking them away. And I'm used to taking things away. Like, I've taken away smoking cigarettes, nicotine, weed, masturbating, junk food. Yeah, I'm big on removing things. So I've removed a lot of things. I really have no, true, addictions, you could say. I get caught up on scrolling social media sometimes, and then I'll see a bunch of posts in a row where I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Putting this garbage in my brain, and I'll look how bright it is, no light source at all. It's just so bright out. So yeah, I'll realize that I'm wasting my time scrolling, so I will stop and try to do something else. But yeah, it's very important, and something I'm doing too is it's better to add things into your life than take them away. Obviously, as you do one, you do the other. But yeah, add something to your life. My car is dead. My car's dead, but it's all right. I know what to do. I have a loose terminal that I'm gonna fix now. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload this video later. Peace.